Hello everyone, good morning or afternoon wherever you are. I thought I would do a watercolour on film from start to finish and bring you along with me. And so this is, I haven't done this one before, so it's going to be a bit of an experiment, but we'll see how we go. So I have got my table set up how I like it, and I have got my brushes, which I will quickly tell you. Potentially I won't use all of them, but we'll see how we go. So I have a 3/4 inch flat, a mop brush which I'm using to wet my paper, a size 0, a size 10 and a size 6 round brush. I have my water ready and set up, and I've got my little water spray, and I have my palette with my colours picked out, and those colours are going to be Holbein Prussian Blue, Winsor & Newton Cadmium Orange, Core Payne's Grey and Core Van Dyke Brown, but any make will absolutely do. So what I have done is I have used my light box to trace an image of a fox. I don't know how well it's going to show up because it's pretty faint, because it's quite a dull day, but also because it is only pencil. So I have used a picture reference by Ria Sopala for the fox. So I am using Sanders Rough 300 GSM £200, I forget which way around it is, which I've taped to my board. I have mixed up my colours on my large palette, and they are quite an inky consistency. I may need to mix them all, but we'll see how we go. So I've got my Van Dyke, my Prussian, my Cadmium and my Payne's Grey all ready to go. And I've also got them ready in my set if I need to add a little more intensity. I've also ripped up some bits of kitchen roll or paper towel, which I'm going to use for mopping up any mistakes or lifting some of the paint. And I may or may not use some salt, which I've just got in my little pot here. So let's get on with it. So here I'm wetting the entire page with clean water. I'm making sure to saturate the page evenly by going up and down and across a few times till I'm happy that I haven't missed any spots. I actually decided to change my 3/4 inch flat brush for a smaller flat brush. First I'm using Cadmium Orange, and I'm just applying this quite roughly. I'm also checking my picture reference as well. Next, I'm adding some Van Dyke Brown. I just love the way that this feathers out. This is because it's a core colour. Next, I'm switching to my number 0 brush, and I've mixed together a 50-50 ratio of Van Dyke Brown and Prussian Blue to create this greenish colour. Switching back to my flat brush, I am adding Prussian Blue, still on a wet canvas. Next, I'm adding some neat Prussian Blue straight out of the pan. Here I'm just using some kitchen towel to dab out some of the paint while it's still wet enough to show some of the white paper through. Next, I'm adding some salt into the wet paint. Then I'm going to drop some clean water into the paint whilst it's still quite wet. Next, I'm dropping in some Payne's Grey. As you can see, I'm barely touching the paper when I do this, as I'm being very delicate and trying to get it to disperse in a certain way.